Hello subscribers, here is another review, and this time it's the National Geographic Wildlife Wow Spinosaurus. Now, I found this figure at Hobby Lobby, which I believe is the only place where you can find these National Geographic toys. And I bought it for, well, it was available for $16.99, but I had a 40% coupon, and which brought the figure down to $10. I'll just say right off the bat, this figure is not worth $16.99. Now, $10, I'd say it's a little better, but I'd probably still pay a little less for this figure. Now, the reason why I bought it is because the colors are very nice. It seems to be inspired by Dino Rawls Spinosaurus models, 3D models. And as you can see, the proportions are pretty nice. Like, I know it's not scientifically accurate, and it's lacking, the signature fish-hook claws that Spinosaurs are known to have for, and also like Allosaurs and Megaraptors. But as you can see, the proportions are pretty nice. And I really like the rubbery material this thing is made of, and also it's also filled with cotton. But one thing that I don't like about this figure, and I'm pretty sure is what a lot of people don't like, is the head sculpt. As you can see, this is one ugly head in my opinion. I think it's mostly because of that lower jaw right there. See, it seems to be a bit chunky in this area, and the jaw seems to be a bit shorter in comparison to, the upper jaw, which seems to be more proportionate. Also, it has, less and big teeth, which are, very blunt, cartoony looking, and of course the skull is shrink wrapped. See, I think if they were to, give the Spinosaurus one crest instead of, one 4-spiked crest, and then maybe thin this part out a little bit and extend the lower jaw and add some more teeth, it probably would have looked a bit better. But as you can see, the detailing is alright for, a cheaper dinosaur toy for kids. See, you still got, all the pebbles right here, and then some osteoderms right here, and then you got the sail. I have to say, the body looks somewhat similar to the Spinosaurus. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. See, also, the arms right here, to me, are the arms and legs are hard plastic, I forgot to mention. But as you can see, they're very nicely detailed. These would have looked better if it had, the signature fish-hook claws. But the feet are one of my favorite parts about the figure. See how nicely detailed they are? And also, the claws are painted, which is, a trait that some dinosaur companies are lacking on their figures. Yeah, these are some of the best sculpted dinosaur feet I've seen. Yeah, I know they're not proportionate, but they still look nice. And the figure balances just fine. Sometimes he may topple over like that. Yeah, not much to say about this figure, other than it has an ugly head sculpt, but it's made of a nice rubbery material and a pretty good paint job in my opinion. See, here's the tag right here. See, the tag ironically has, a more scientifically accurate Spinosaurus right there. See, the inside right here, you got the skeleton of a big cat. And then, tells you how to work the Wildlife Wow app by National Geographic. And then there's the back. So yeah, if you want this figure, I don't know, I'd say pick it up if you're a huge Spinosaurus fan. But other than that, I'd say skip out on it. Because, also, one thing I'd like to mention, since this is by National Geographic, basically an educational program, I'm pretty sure some people are expecting something more accurate like this. See, this of course is the Schleich Spinosaurus, and you can see how similar their color schemes are. Both seem to be inspired by the Dino Rawls Spinosaurus 3D model. So, another Wildlife Wow figure I was planning to get was the Tyrannosaurus Rex, but sadly, it wasn't there when I went to Hobby Lobby, so I decided to get the Spinosaurus. But I had this figure for, a couple months already, and I'm definitely too late to return it, but I'll just keep it. To me, it's not terrible, but, not the best either. Still better than some other Spinosaurus toys I've seen out there. So, if I had to give this figure a rating, probably a, 5 to 6 out of 10. The figure probably falls in that range right there. So yeah, I guess that's it for this review. Like I said, unless you're a diehard Spinosaurus fan, then I'd say pick it up. Otherwise, just ignore it. So if you guys like this review, leave a comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.